Hello, thank you very much for joining us. This is the Conrado Show live on Truth TV, where the truth liberates. This program is about purpose, it's about passion, and it's about power. The purpose that we all have been given on earth to accomplish, the passion with which we need to do whatever we need to do, and the power that God has granted us to be able to accomplish our purposes. And we bring individuals here, young individuals who are bringing out their purpose and they're living it out with so much passion and with so much power. We take a quick break. This show is brought to you in association with Heritage Christian University College, Amasaman Accra, and Conrado Group. We'll be right back.
It feels like becoming an entrepreneur aside academics is never going to be possible when you're in school. Mainly because we feel that we are young and we don't have the resources and the guts to be one.
But if you believe in yourself and you have the passion to become an entrepreneur, then you already are.
Staying ahead in a highly competitive environment requires applying creativity and innovation to every aspect of your journey to becoming an entrepreneur.
Presently, entrepreneurship is driven by creativity and innovation to attain business objectives.
The explosion in technology, business, entrepreneurship, and consumption in this new era is as a result of the ongoing application of innovation.
Milton Bell once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door."
So if you're ready to be an entrepreneur, we are ready for you.
Thank you so much for joining us again. This is the Conrado Show, and as I discussed earlier, we are going to be talking to an individual who is living out her purpose on earth, who is living it so passionately and with so much power. She's in the person of Kwakyewah Baidoo, and she is an individual who she's got a very interesting story to tell, and it's as a result of the story that she's doing certain things that she's doing to impact lives. And so today we want to talk about Kwakyewah Baidoo, living for others. Welcome, Kwakyewah.
Welcome, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, please.
Good. I'm so excited to have you on my show.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Really? Anyway, now, so who is Kwakyewah?
Okay. So, if you just mentioned my name, I'm Kwakyewah Baidoo, a young, multi-purposed and multitask person.
Hey, young, how young?
Yes, very young.
How old are you?
22 years.
22 years. Okay, so
Who has the
continue.
ability to lead, mobilize, and influence others to do what's positive.
Wow.
That's all about me.
Awesome. It's good to know that you are a young person who is multi-purposed, multitask. Yeah, and you want to influence people to do things that are positive. Tell me a bit about your family background.
Okay, so I don't know the tribes that we are from exactly, but I know my daddy is from Chebi in the eastern region.
Yeah.
Then some part of my mommy is from the Volta region.
Okay. And that's why you have Mfa in your
Yes.
name. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. What do they do? Are they alive? What do they do? Where do they live?
They live in Takwa. That's in the western region.
Okay.
Yes. My mom is a beautician and my dad works with one of the filling stations.
Okay. Awesome. How many children are you in the family?
We are 4.
You are number one.
Number 2.
Okay. Number 2.
Yes, please.
Awesome. Tell me about your education.
Okay, so I had my basic education in Greater Presbyterian School in Takwa. Then I furthered to the secondary level at Fijai Senior High School in Takrade. Then now I'm reading BBA Human Resource Management at Heritage Christian College.
Wow. So it was Fijai Secondary that we met you.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
So when I saw you, I was like, seems like I know you somewhere because I quite remember you were part of the presenters at
GTV. Oh, okay. So that I see, and I never really connected until you came here, and I'm very excited that you made it finally to Heritage Christian University College. So you say you're reading what?
BBA Human Resource Management.
Okay, business administration, focusing on human resource management. Is that what you really want to
Yes.
get into?
That's what I really want to.
Oh, I see. You want to manage human resources.
But I like to relate with people.
Yeah.
I like to build cordial relationships with them.
Yeah. That's fine. Tell me, how come you ended up on the street some time ago? Tell me that story.
Okay, so I was living with an auntie.
Okay.
And she was just maltreating me anyhow.
I see.
So when it happened that way, actually, I felt bad. And sometimes she knows you are scared of something, but that's what she always wants to put you into. Let's take, for instance, you see, in the West Side, they have this festival that they celebrate every Christmas. So
what's that?
The carnival.
Oh.
So they bring fancy people
Yeah,
on board,
yeah,
then
yeah.
they'll be dressed
The
in-
masquerades,
Exactly.
yeah,
So when it
masqueraders.
happens that I'm really scared of it, and I expect this woman to have a bit of passion for me. But immediately when she see them coming, that's when she will send you to go and run somewhere.
I see.
The maltreatment was too much. Actually.
I see.
So I had no option than to.
I see. Were your parents, are your parents really alive? Your biological parents, or the people you live with are the ones you're calling your parents right now? So tell me that bit, because you said they live in Takwa, they do this, they do that. Are they your biological parents?
I don't think I would like to answer this question.
Oh, okay. So which means there's something fishy there. And if you say that to a journalist, it means the person is willing to probe further. Yeah. And to assume many things, but which we can find out later. But so there was a circumstance that
Exactly.
that
I couldn't
made
stand.
you not to continue living with your auntie.
Sure.
And then you went onto the streets for about how many months?
Before that incident happened, actually I went to school and something happened. So
Okay.
when it happened, that really made me ended up there. When
Okay.
the thing happened, we went to school and I think we were 6 people that we went to play.
Mm.
So in the process of playing, then a friend said we should have some games. So we went to the school field. I don't know. At first, when you go to school and when school reopens,
You mean
first
GSS or
no, I'm
SHS?
talking about
SHS.
primary. No, I'm
Oh,
talking about primary
primary.
6.
Okay.
So when it happened, it was like we should go and play. So on the field, they said, when I say we should start, in Chi, be like, ye dia bra, kase agombra, na ye frey area, kache say, so we were 6. And when we were 6, I was the 5th person. And I don't know. I don't want to believe in spirituality, but the thing had me and I felt sick. So when it happened that way, I had mental issues and I was sent to one of the prayer
Camps.
rehabilitation center in
Oh,
the central region.
I
Asif Downmark, that's Asif Fosu.
I see.
So when I went there, that was worse. The pastor was just doing things anyhow. Yeah, I was not going to school. So
Yeah.
I see myself
For
in summer.
about how many weeks?
Almost a year and a half. I was not in school. I was just helping the man to do farming.
Oh, okay. At the prayer camp,
Yes.
the rehabilitation center, as
Because
they call it.
they see me as someone who is not normal because I'm sick and
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So you go and do farming. Sometimes you have to go and hunt for mushrooms, come and stand on the roadside and sell them just to get something small. Go and carry oranges, like then almost 150 oranges, they will give you 50 pesos. As at 2014.
Yeah. I
The trauma
see.
was too much.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you go out to make some sales, you see someone, why are you here? Be like, Charlie, I don't have peace in the house and they are maltreating me. That's why I'm here. So you could see a lot of people coming to Ascend and Makun. That's one of the villages in the Asinfosu.
So was it a place to? You say it was a rehabilitation center.
Rehabilitation and prayer camp.
I see, but if they are maltreating you in the house, why would you end up in a rehabilitation camp?
Because when the issue happened, they were maltreating me.
Yeah.
My mom that I was talking about came to pick me up. Actually, from where I was staying, because the woman was just maltreating
Yeah.
me. So she came to pick me up and they sent me there. So once I was
see.
staying with them and the issue happened, so
Yeah,
they wanted to
yeah.
protect me from
Yeah,
that sickness. That's
okay.
why they sent me to.
Okay. So you were. Did they tell you what kind of sickness it was?
They said they just manifested it and it came to pass.
What kind of sickness was it that was manifesting?
Sometimes I'll be there and I'll feel dizzy, just go off.
Oh, I see. I see. And was it not epilepsy? Was it not those?
No.
Okay, I see. Interesting. So, that was where you started having some kind of health issues. Yeah, and that was primary,
Yes.
and then you went to GHS,
Went to SHS. I was
SHS.
battling with the teacher and every time. I'll go
Yeah.
to school and I have to go back.
Who
to
sent you back to school? How did you leave the prayer camp and the rehab?
Okay, so one of my moms,
Mhm.
she's my mother.
So you have a lot of mothers and
Yes.
fathers.
Yes,
And that's why you
I-
don't want to tell me if your real parents
I
are
don't
alive.
really want to talk about that.
Yeah, I know. But you've just got it. It's just a yes or no answer. I mean, so you have a lot of mothers,
A lot.
a lot of fathers. Who sent you back to school to JSS?
I'll say my mom.
Okay, your mom.
Yes.
One of your moms.
Yeah,
And
one of
then,
my
and then, at the end of the day, you finished JHS.
Yes.
You still had some of the health issues.
It was serious than before.
It's
Even
serious,
before,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was serious than even when it started.
Yeah.
Because I have to go to school. I can't even
Mm.
sit in class.
So the
Just
the rehabilitation center
it
didn't
didn't
do any
work.
much
It was just worsening my
situation.
issue. Yeah.
I see. And nobody suggested that you go to hospital.
A lot of pastors came inside.
Yeah,
I don't
but-
want to mention it.
Yeah,
the
but
pastors
yeah,
and-
and it was just prayer that they were offering and not
And-
any medications
Oh,
or
I
herbal.
did. They did both sides.
Yeah.
Going to the hospital and taking help.
Okay,
left side to
I
center.
see. Awesome. But then senior high school as well. You went to Fijai
Just
secondary,
yes.
and then what did you study there?
General science.
General science. Oh, you were a science student. Really? I see. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so you were able to rack all the physics and chemistry and
Right.
and it was that easy. Wow. Wow. I see. And you did well to pass to
Yes.
university. You came to Heritage. What attracted you to Heritage in the first place? Hmm.
That's a tough question, actually.
Yeah, but it's meant to be answered.
Yeah. So, I remember you and your team came to
Yeah,
Fijai Senior High School.
Yeah.
That was, I think I was in SHS 2 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the opportunities that you enjoy when you
Yeah.
come to the school.
Yeah.
Ah,
Which of them caught your attention?
one student, one laptop.
Oh my goodness!
Because I heard that when you go to other tertiary institutions, you have to buy handouts
And all of
it
that
can
books.
even make
Yeah.
you spend all your money, that they have given you.
You didn't
on
want to
them.
do that.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think you were the main reason I came to Heritage.
Oh, that's great. That's good to know. But has it? I mean, have your expectations been met coming to Heritage here?
More than
Oh,
that.
you expected. We've
Yes.
exceeded your expectations.
Even more than that.
Hey!
Heritage is the best, actually.
Hey! Kwakyewah.
I'm talking the fact because
Yeah.
I know what I'm getting and I
Yeah.
know the potential that I'm always building on.
Mm.
And it's just an amazing Heritage is an amazing place to be, trust me. Just an amazing
Mention 3 things that have made you really rate as this high.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to talk about their formal core values that they had. That's
Okay.
the entrepreneurship, the
So
philanthropy,
now they are the
complete-
core outcomes.
Okay.
No, yeah, the core outcomes.
Outcomes.
So entrepreneurship, yeah,
the
philanthropy, ethics,
ethics, and
global competence, yeah.
I would like to
Zoom in
talk
on,
about this here. So I'm a philanthropist actually. I do NGO work. And
Yeah.
when I came here,
We'll talk about that.
sure. So when I came here, I've gotten prominent people that they are buying into my dreams, helping me when it comes to financial aspects,
Yeah.
helping me when it comes to ideas that I'm supposed to
Mhm.
put in order for the foundation to go.
Yeah.
And I like to use medium to say, God bless them and
Yeah.
Mr. Evans Latte.
Oh.
Yes, he's doing so well for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
And Mr.
Our
Conrad
dean of-
Kakraba.
Our dean of students.
Yes, and
Mr.
Mr.
Evans
Conrad
Latte.
Kakraba because
Which
anytime
is that one?
ah
You don't know him.
No,
You
I
look
know.
for him. You look for him. Yeah.
you look for him.
Yeah.
He's the person sitting here actually.
I
So that's
see.
it. So I think when it
Yeah.
came to that, I've gotten people that
Mm.
they are ever ready to listen to you,
I
no
see.
matter what.
I see.
They are
I
always
see.
helping,
Yeah.
and the community that they have created,
Mhm.
you don't see yourself being isolated.
Mm.
And there's nothing like
Stigmatization.
stigmatization here. When you are here, you just feel at home. It seems like you are in a community that you are family, and
Yeah.
you can just go to anyone, no matter the issues, they are there
Yeah.
to help.
Yeah.
Then when it comes to the educational aspect, that's classroom teaching.
Mm.
The lecturers act as if they are our fathers. If you don't
Uh-huh.
understand anything,
Mm.
you can just pause them at
Yeah.
any time and tell them, I don't really understand this
Yeah.
place.
Can
Can
you
you
explain
really explain further for me? And just going to do that.
Yeah.
So it makes living on campus,
Yeah.
schooling interesting.
Whoa.
Very interesting.
Wow. I think you should be in our marketing team from now on, because you have lived the experience of Heritage Christian University College and you've really understood what it is, to be here. That's lovely. Now, so let's zoom in from your Fiji, secondary to Heritage, and you are now in level what?
Level 200.
You're at level 200, second semester.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and let's talk about your foundation. First of all, how did you get off the street? You said you were sent to school by who? I want to get how you got off the streets. That bit of it wasn't too clear.
Things were not going well for me, actually.
On the streets as well.
No.
Yeah. What were you doing on the streets, by the way?
I can't form my things and sell and
Oh.
go and help people at the family. Give me something.
Really? I see. And you did that for about 6 months, close
No,
to a year.
almost a year and a half.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. After you left the rehabilitation center.
When I was there, because the man is not going to feed you. Actually.
Oh,
He's not
okay.
going
So
to
you
feed
had to go and fend for yourself
Exactly,
as well.
then you come back.
Goodness and mercy. And this was in Takwa. You said Goma something.
Asin Fosu area. Asin Daumako.
Asin Dauma. Okay. Oh, that's not. Okay. Interesting. So you did this for about 1.5 years, and then somebody came to rescue you to go on.
My
to-
mom
Your mom,
came to rescue.
one of your moms, came to rescue you
Yes.
to go to the school.
Yes,
GHS.
I went back to school.
That's
But
right.
not
Okay.
the school that I was in before I
Okay.
fell sick.
Yeah. So I now understand that connection. So now let's go back to the Kwakyewah Foundation, the Kwakyewah Foundation. Let's go to the Kwakyewah Foundation. What exactly brought up the idea that you should set up a foundation to take care of people who are underprivileged?
When I was on the street, I saw a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see that most people that they were on the street, it's
Mm.
not all of them that they wish to be there.
Yeah.
But some circumstances that they
Yeah.
found
Themselves in.
inside
Yeah.
needed to let them in.
Yeah.
And that. So I just sat down. I don't know, maybe because I believe it might be a calling.
Mm.
I felt like I should bring out something. And I'm one person, even though I don't have much, but when I see someone going through agony or trauma, I
Yeah.
would like to extend a helping hand.
Yeah.
So I just sat down and said, okay, I really want to do this.
Yeah.
So I had this mother, another mother who was way back in SHS. She was like a mother to me,
Yeah.
Rosetta Anderson. I told her about what I want to do.
Yeah.
And she said, it's a very good idea.
Mm.
And trust me, you can. I
Yeah.
have your back.
Yeah.
So immediately when she said that, she was like, so what do you want to do? I said, how do we start it? She said,
Yeah.
okay, you can start giving helping hand to people. And as time goes on, you can just register it
Yeah.
to become one of you. So it started way back in 2017.
I see.
Yes.
So that's about 6 years now?
6 years.
Wow.
March.
March, you'll be celebrating your 6th anniversary. Wow, the Kwakyewah Foundation. And you have how many people in it right now?
Almost 45.
Okay, 45. So it's based on, it's not just an NGO with just an office and then we are doing this, but you are based on people, like the support of people
Yes.
from that group or club, kind of. You have
But
one
when-
at Heritage here.
The club.
Not like a club, but we know that some of
People
the
that-
Heritage
Oh, yes, they are-
students are part of the foundation.
A lot of them are supportive and
Mm.
really. And one interesting thing is they even heard my name before coming to the school.
Before
Because
you
of their SRC president, the former SRC president,
Yeah.
Gideon Degbe. So he was part of us actually.
Oh, I see.
So when I came, they were like, we heard your name. Are you the one having that
Yeah.
foundation? I'd like to be part.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I have almost 20 people on campus. that
On
they are
campus,
part. Yes.
that they're part of it. So what exactly do you do in the foundation?
Okay, so what we do is we extend helping hand to the less privileged, give hope to the hopeless, and home to the homeless. And I know you asked me
bro.
how come
How are
how are we
all
doing
of
all
that?
this?
Yeah.
So we have connections with other foundations or other orphanage homes. Let's say when we see someone on the street and the person is not having any place to stay, and if he or she is comfortable to live at the orphanage home, just send the person to that place.
Okay.
Then every month
Yeah, you.
we send foodstuffs and money
I
so that
see.
they will be catered for.
Wow.
Then we help those that they are brilliant but less privileged,
Yeah.
especially those that are in JHS. Now that we are having the free senior high school,
Yeah.
what we do is that when you are going to SHS,
Yeah.
we will solicit for funds, buy your trunk, your foodstuffs, give you money. When you go in some difficulties, just call us. We give a helping hand, but only to those that they are brilliant, but they don't have some in the family.
So we those who are not brilliant here, you don't care about us. We are the fringes of the society. Oh. Anyway, yeah, but every foundation with this assessment criteria, and you've got to meet some level of brilliance, you know, in order for you to enjoy the freebies from the Kwakyewah Foundation. Interesting. So you are taking care of about how many people?
Okay, we have 16 people in SHS.
Okay, that you're taking care of.
Yeah, and only 2 people in the university.
In the university. Wow. GHS, you don't have any yet.
GHS, they are in the orphanage home.
Okay, the orphanage home.
So they are schooling in the orphanage.
Do you have a number? Maybe 2 or 3 people?
I think 23.
Whoa.
We are yet to add up.
Wow, that you have recommended to or referred
please.
to the orphanage homes. Wow, this is exciting to know. Yeah, and how do you get the support?
The economy that we are living in
We know now.
tight.
You don't have to tell us. We know it.
But we have some individuals that they have assured us they really want to help us.
Yeah.
So we write proposals to them or we tell them about what is our agenda. So they come in and help us. And to some individuals too that we think they are capable of helping, we write proposals to them and we want to hear from them.
I see. And how has it been so far for the past 60 years since you've been doing this?
Hasn't been easy, but always God come through.
Wow. You've been doing a lot of projects. Apart from just supporting people like for their daily living and blah blah blah, you also support. You go on the project. Like, tell me some of the projects you go and do at different places.
The last project that we did was last year. I think in October. We went to Commander, that's in the central region, and we provided about 200 uniforms and footwear to students, gave them textbooks, exercise books, and as we have always been doing, I think those that they were in JHS3, they selected 3 people that we want to sign them to be part of us. Then when they go to SHS, they won't suffer when it comes to their daily needs. Then we went to Adasawase Presbyterian School, that's in the Eastern region too. What we did, we gave them uniforms as well, textbooks, whiteboards, learning materials that they need in order to make their learning easy and conducive for them. So we have been doing a lot of things. Going to Ina Grace 2 at Awoshi, gave them food stuff because it's an orphanage home, and gave them food, gave them books that the kids need. Something that will let them feel at least they are part of us, so that they won't feel nobody
abandoned. What has been the highest budget you've spent so far on a project like that?
40,000 so far.
40,000 Ghana money. Wow. So you were able to raise 40,000 cedis on one of those projects. Just one. And so you've done about 3 or 4 of those.
We have done a lot of projects. Even last year we did 4 projects.
4 projects just last year. And each of them was about
2021 to imagine. So we have been spending money that can buy us an apartment.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
When it's falling, so when you are giving out, sometimes you can just look at money like this. Am I really going to give it out?
Yeah.
Because me personally, I also need things. I really need help. But then, I don't know, just comes, do it. And it's keeping me, because where you don't even think you will go. I'm always there. And maybe places that I needed to wear officials that I can even wear my slippers and they will just be standing out for me to sit down. It's just by the grace of God.
Oh, just by the grace of God. This grace, dear. Hey, does super. Yeah, so we take a quick break. We are watching the Conrado Show. We'll be right back after this.
Say usua bribi wo media mu ana opese ohunu bribi biara efa media ho enso eche kra Heritage Christian College Media Training School Homa ye wa achechefo a wakwadiri yie wa adetwemu na in studio ni ye newsroom de editwam wonsam twemu no ye kire bribi te se kasebo akenkan ene ntitiye ni sinitwa ene ntraso ni bebura ekeka ho wo multimedia mu nso ya tire biribi ti se sini mfoni asiesie mfoni nitwa ni bebura ekeka ho ye betumi nso aboa ama wo de na otwepe asunya biribi wo nkitahodie adwuma ahodo nyinaa mu esan se ye wo yankasa yankasa foni nti abre biara ye ma ya adesuafo kwan ma okwo yode ya tire won adesua dan mu no Heritage Christian College Media Training School ye ma oni wo behia biara wo nkitahodie mu.
Thank you so much for staying with us. It's still the Conrado Show live on Truth TV, where the truth liberates. We are looking at issues of purpose, passion, and power. And we have one person who is demonstrating this so well. She is in the person of Kwakyewah Baidoo. She's a student, level 200 student at Heritage Christian University College. And we are talking about living for others. She is describing some of the projects that they've been undertaking, and it's phenomenal getting to know all of these. Kwakyewah, now, so tell me, you yourself, you are in need of help, but you feel like giving that help to others.
I can't sit.
Tell us about some of your needs personally, not your Brazilian hair. That one there, we don't have money to buy.
My needs.
What are your critical needs personally? I'm not talking about your so many people you are taking care of. Over 50 people you are taking care of.
My education.
Your education. You need help.
Ambition is really high. And
like what you want. I don't understand. Break it down for people like me to understand.
I really need help when it comes to my education.
In terms of what? You need pen or paper or fees?
No, paying of fees.
Really? I see. And you're able to raise 40,000 cedis to go and give to others.
It happens.
But you yourself, you're struggling to pay your fees.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll sit down and be like, what's actually wrong with me?
Yeah. You don't understand. You can't think far.
I can't think far.
If you can raise 40,000 cedis to go and give to others, and then you yourself, you can't get anything to pay your fees. I mean, but at least you've been able to make some payments while you are in school. We thank God for that. And what about your health? How are you feeling right now in terms of the sickness you've had since growing up? How is it now?
Still battling with it, but waiting to see the breakthrough from God.
Hallelujah.
Breakthrough
from God. Amen. Hey, I love the way you're encouraging yourself. I should be saying those things to you. God, everything will be fine.
There's one thing that I've learned when growing up. The Bible says something in James 1:12. Said, blessed is the one who perseveres under trials. Because when you are able to stood the test, you receive a crown of life.
Stood the test. Wow, you receive
that the Lord has promised to those who love Him. So
wow.
I'm keeping the hopes high. Maybe there is a trial that I need to go through so that when I get to that altar that I want to see myself standing and preaching to others or telling my testimony to others, they will also feel inspired.
Yeah.
So they will know that the Kwakyewah that they are seeing like this didn't take it easy.
The Kwakyewah they are seeing like this.
Because I'll be big, oh.
Oh yeah.
I'll be big. I believe now.
You are big now. I haven't raised 40,000 cedis in my life, but you have raised
just like this
40,000 cedis on different occasions. And yes, one project too. Different. If you ask for 40,000 right now, it will come from nowhere to go and give to orphans and to take care of 50 people she's taking care of. But she says she will be big. You are big right now. 22 years. You don't know. Wow. Last time I WhatsApped you and then you told me, hey, Daddy, I'm in Melbourne. I said, where is Melbourne? Is it in Kakraba or my hometown, Central somewhere? Where is Melbourne? What are you doing there? What were you doing there? Where is Melbourne, by the way?
Australia.
Huh?
Australia.
What were you doing there?
My health issues.
What What? Why they can't find problem solution for them in Ghana?
The way the issue happened,
Yeah.
help came from nowhere. I don't know.
I
The
see.
person just came in to help me out. He felt like helping because maybe at that moment, if I didn't get it out, I'd lose my life.
No, please stop that. Who is your time is not up for you to say these things. You are alive and kicking.
Amen.
And so you went to Australia just to seek medical help. And then is that the only country you've been to?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And you've been there once or twice? Okay, once. And so they were able to do something about your situation. You have they been able to tell you what kind of situation it is?
It's respiratory something.
It's respiratory, internal wahala. Yeah. So, and if somebody wants to support you right now, what should they do? They should give you the money to send to orphans, rather.
No, I just want someone to pick me to the hospital because sometimes it makes me go traumatized.
You
I
feel
depressed.
of course. Yeah.
There are some things you expect your body to act cool, and all of a sudden you can't do anything. Your breath is seizing. I want to be sent to the hospital to check what's actually happening. Sometimes it drags my ambitions down.
Yeah. Your big dreams. Don't just use ambitions, your big dreams. Because I can see the way that Kwakyewah wants to run with life, some things are slowing her down. Yeah, maybe you are overrunning.
I'm not.
22. You're taking care of 50 people and over, and you're raising 40,000 every 4 months. Hey! So why won't you be slowed down small? Don't mind me. Yeah, God is a big God. He can do awesome things, So if you want to, so what kind of hospital do you want to be sent to?
Any hospital that is going to help me. All that I want to know is
what's really
I've recovered.
Okay.
Because sometimes comments from friends even
depress you.
Nasty. Go and sit down so that you don't come and faint here. Like
really?
Oh yes.
People tell you that.
And
people
sometimes
can
you'll be writing exams and you just go off. So it affected my exam class semester.
Oh.
Because I was writing exams and I went blackout. I can't.
Wow.
I just had an attack here.
Wow. So it comes like that. And at a point, I don't want to say that, but I need to say it because your friends would be expecting me to say this. I was thinking that this interview would not happen because somebody had declared Kwakyewah dead. Can you imagine? People can just declare people dead, not medically, but friends, and just post things on social media and just say that rest in peace. That was really, 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 but this is the girl. Does she look like rest in peace? And I had to ask my students what's going on, and we had to call people. We were on vacation, so she was not on campus, but we just had to, get back, and then we sent somebody there to go and check out if Kwakyewah. I said, I'm standing right here with Kwakyewah, and people have already declared her dead. But God knows what is possible in everybody's life and how far He wants to go with everybody. And that's exactly the story of Kwakyewah. The fact that God has not finished with you yet.
Amen.
Yeah, and so those of you who are doomsayers and prophets of death and all of that, please take that away from Kwakyewah and let her live her life to the fullest and enjoy it and be able to fulfill her purpose right here on earth and get it done. The day she is done, she herself, she will be say, okay, hey God, right now I'm done with all that you asked me to come and do in life. So, but not when she's not done. You said the big dreams. What kind of big dreams did you say you have? I want to be part of those big dreams. At least if I can contribute money, I want to see it fast and tell other people who can bring the money. What dreams do you have?
I want to be a professor.
Oh, hello. You want to be a professor?
Oh, yes. I really want to be a professor.
Wow.
Growing up, I always...
And you can be. You showed me your first semester grades. It is university. And People were struggling to even get a D. You had 8 A's, second semester, 8 A's. And I'm like, what is this? And you are still able to do all these things and you're still making all your grades. Wow. So it's possible, Kwakyewah. That's all I want to say. That you are already doing it. Though you said maybe your academics were even affected last semester.
Yeah.
Maybe that one was like 7 A's when she said it was affected.
One, I had some B. I got bored.
And then you had the rest were A's. Look at that. She said her academics was affected. This was somebody who went blank at the exam, or not like the blank that we all been going to, writer's block, like we all go blank when the paper is given to you. This one, she just had a seizure, like her whole breath and everything just seized, and she had to be rushed to hospital and all of that, and you have to go through all these respiratory whatever, I don't know, resuscitation, all of those things, but she still made her her A's. So what can you the one watching me, what is your excuse cry in life? What is your excuse in life if somebody is going through all these traumatic events? I mean, she doesn't want to give details about her health. I know them, and I don't want to say them on air. But if she tells you the kind of situations and surgeries she's had, but she still feels that life is there for the living. You have to live it and enjoy it and do your work on earth, and then God Himself will call you at His own time. So just do it yourself. Just be you and get it done. And once you call the day today, it is a day for achievement, a day of taking another step ahead towards your purpose and your dreams. Kwakyewah, this has been a wonderful time with you. What are your final words? And there are so many things I wanted to ask you, but I've enjoyed the conversation over and over that I couldn't ask you some more questions. But maybe there are some special people you want to thank for how far your life has come. Yeah, somebody who sent you all the way to Australia. Do you mind mentioning their name and thanking them? You never know. Yeah, life. You have to be appreciative. Yeah.
I would like to show my appreciation to Mr. and Mrs. Jesse for always being there for me, and the Dean of Students of Heritage Christian College.
Hey,
Mr.
Evans
Latte.
Yeah.
He's doing so well for his baby girl. And Ma Susanna Latte.
Latte, the wife.
Oh, yes, always coming through for me.
Yeah.
And Mr. Baidoo, Lionel, also doing so well. Sometimes I'm like, this is not your go well.
Yeah.
Like, relax, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Then all that we see is from my legs. Mr. Conrad Kakraba, always coming through for me. No matter what, even at 12, I'll be testing this man, always replying my messages and encouraging me that everything is going to be fine.
Well.
And each and every individual supporting Kwakyewah's dream. I know that your girl will never disappoint you. The dream is big. I know I can achieve them. That's why I call myself an achiever.
Yeah.
What I want to tell those watching me right now is nothing should be an obstacle when it comes to perseverance.
Yeah.
I believe that with perseverance, we can conquer everything in this world.
Yes.
No matter the circumstances that you find yourself in, being physical, financial, spiritual, psychological.
Yeah.
I know what I'm really talking about.
Exactly.
Only thing that you have to do is purpose in your heart. This is what I want to achieve, and trust me, you will achieve them.
Wow.
You are an overcomer, and I know with confidence and vigor, we will totally overcome whatever we are going through.
Yeah.
That's what I want to tell each and everyone watching me right now.
Wow. What a way to end the show. But what about the Kwakyewah Foundation executives? Maybe a shout out to them as well.
Without their support, I don't think we would have gotten to this far. Big ups to our patrons, Mr. Stephen Baidoo, Mr. Conrad Kakraba.
Hey, I beg you. You're mentioning my name too much now.
Because you are doing so well. Mr. Conrad Kakraba, I'm giving big ups to our patrons, so please. Mr. Conrad Kakraba and Mr. Evans Latte, I really love you people, and I really appreciate the effort that you are putting in each and every time. God should bless you all for me. Yeah.
Your executives, your colleague executives.
Big ups to all of them. God should bless you guys for me. I know without your support, Kwakyewah wouldn't have been the Kwakyewah everybody knows. I really appreciate you all. Much love from my side. Yes, I really love you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. Wow, what a show! What a show! Kwakyewah will have another edition sometime to come.
I can't wait.
Yeah, to talk about some other aspects of your life and other projects that you have in mind and all of that. God bless you, Kwakyewah. Yeah, so this has been the Conrado Show, where we discuss issues of purpose, passion, and power. Everybody's got some. You've got some, and you need to activate yours. If you haven't found your purpose yet, let's talk about it. If you've not been able to get the fire burning in you to chase your purpose in life, we can talk about that as well. And then also the power that God has given us. If you still need to know the power that is in you, we can have a conversation. My number is 020-6730-382. Everybody has a purpose on earth. Everybody has that passion, and everybody has power granted to them by God to pursue all their dreams. They are all possible. You can do yours. I can do mine. Together, we'll make the world a better place. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.